today. So, you guys know I've been waiting on the wire loom for this build. I want to show you guys. I really like this wire loom the best. This stuff is really nice compared to the plastic stuff. It's also just as cheap. I got 50 foot for 40 bucks. 50 foot for 40 bucks. Now that's cheaper than going to the part store and buying either of these. This stuff is, it's braided, like braided nylon, and it opens so it goes right over your wires. I got the 1/2 inch, which is what I practically use on everything around here. So I wanted to show you guys, I get 90% of my wiring stuff off of Amazon. So it's cheaper on Amazon. I get the heat shrink butt connectors. You guys have seen me use those. Those are all off of Amazon. I always get my wire loom off Amazon. I get my wire off of Amazon. It's just cheaper than going to the local part store or even Walmart for that matter and getting it. So since it's being cheaper, I'm actually able to order more and just stay in stock. Now, this time I think I bought enough to have some stock wire loom. Normally I always get just enough, but this time I bought 50 feet and hoping that I have plenty, which if 50 feet won't do this side by side, somebody's got a wire addiction. Not me. So what you're gonna need, guys, let's first of all toss that. I was just showing you guys that. But you're definitely gonna need a good razor blade for this. Without a good razor blade, you'll be fighting all day. Don't try and cut these with scissors unless you got a really good pair of scissors. So we're gonna keep our razor blade in a good location, and we're just gonna go ahead and toss it right in the back there. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna start, because it's gonna end down here, we're gonna start right up in here and just push it onto the wire and just push it all onto there and get it in there. It's pretty easy to work with. It's not horrible. It's a lot better than that plastic stuff. I will tell you that. It's way better than that plastic stuff to be working with. So once you got it all ran through there, just take your razor blade, and it's going to take you a couple passes to cut all the way through it, because this stuff, like I said, is pretty tough, durable. It will protect your wires and everything. And then we get it finished up, put right on the rest of this wire. Super easy to do. It just tucks right in. I really like this stuff. You just can't beat it, really. So there we go. She's all put together, and then we're gonna go ahead and tidy it up, but I want to show you guys some things. So if you want to dress this up even more, and all it really takes is a little bit of electrical tape. See, we got 2 wires, one going to this speaker and one going to this speaker. And this one's coming out the middle, so what we're gonna do is just go like this, put some tape across it pretty tightly, just like that. Like that, there you go. And then around these ends, now you could actually unplug these, slide some heat shrink on there and shrink it. We're just going to use the tape. So we just take that tape just like so, put a couple rounds on there. It makes it look a lot more cleaner, a little bit nicer. But like I said, you could heat shrink that. It would clean it up nicer than this tape, but it'll be fine, right? I think it will, like so. We're gonna go ahead and clean everything up, and then we'll be right back with you guys. So guys, just like that, we got her cleaned up. Looking pretty good, actually. Got it all cleaned up there. Now the one thing you won't get away with is having the zip ties, but one thing you can get away with, when you got black zip ties on black roll bar, they blend in pretty well. I'm actually going to pick me up some orange zip ties. Normally I do have orange, green, yellow, and red in stock, but I didn't have any big enough, so I will be replacing all them. But as for right now, and I'm going to put one more here, but this will get me going for the weekend, because I think I'm going to take this and meet a couple of YouTubers this Sunday. So guys, there you have it. That's the kind of wire loom that I like to use. It just looks really nice. It doesn't fade like the plastic stuff does in the sun, literally within like a couple of times of riding, because the mud gets on it. This stuff, you can pressure wash it, it's fine. It always shines and looks great. That's what I like to use. It just looks a lot nicer, and it's super easy to install. Now, if you really wanted to rewire your whole buggy with everything you're doing, wire it up, then pull all your wires, shove it in this stuff, heat shrink all the ends and make it look fantastic, but you really don't have to do that. That's really going too far. Just do the wire that people can see, that way it looks nice, uniform, looks like it belongs there, and it'll turn out really nice, guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching all my videos and participating, and I want to remind you, don't forget our 7K giveaways coming up in literally about 70 subscribers. We need 70 more subscribers, and we're going to be giving away shirts and oil change kits and all kinds of good stuff. I think we're going to have like 7 or 8 or so winners. There's going to be quite a few winners, so you want to be commenting and sharing and liking the page, the videos, and make sure you're commenting, because that's how I'm going to pick winners. And when I pick winners, I'll be checking to see if they are subscribed, and I'll be checking to see if they shared any of my videos, because you got to share the videos. Share them in all your groups, share them with all your friends, all that stuff. 2022 is going to be a lot of good things coming. I've already talked to you guys about we're doing some performance goodies for this. I'm going to work with that guy, help him come up with an intake setup and everything. He's going to send me a bunch of stuff. We're going to see what works, what don't work. I'm going to help him design that kit. And I think what I'm going to try to talk people into doing is making them like Redneck Garage kits. So you can say, hey, I want the Redneck Garage kit for the 800. I think that'd be fair, don't you? Redneck kit, Redneck edition, Redneck edition. Got to get redneck in there somewhere. Everybody's trying to build their businesses. I got to build my my name, my brand. So that's fair. That's fair. If not, I just won't help nobody. But the wife side by side, I'm working on eventually a better shock package. And I want to try something. I want to try and find something that's cheaper than the Elkas, not Bandit. I want to try and find something that's cheaper than the Elkas, and cheaper than Bandit as well, that works real nice for that budget person. So I've been working on some setups. We'll just see how that goes. But I want to thank all my Patreons and all my channel members, my supporters who have the monthly subscription. That really helps me do things like that, playing around with shock packages and stuff. So, because I think what I'm going to end up doing is selling my own shocks. I'm going to try or something, or I'm going to get with Main Street Cycles, see if they'll sell the packages for me or whatever. I don't know. We got to find a way to up my income. I got to make some money, because I got big plans and that takes money to do. So I'm going to have to start making some money too, not just getting things from reviewers and stuff for free and all that stuff. So I got to find a way to make some revenue for me. That way I can do more things, because it takes money to do things. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And if you haven't yet and you're new to the channel, check out the build series on this. It's only taken me a couple years to do everything. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I see a lot of posts in the groups asking questions. Listen, guys, I have close to 800 videos. 800 videos. I've done everything that you can think of. The fuel leak. We've taken care of a fuel leak. That's on video. May I suggest going to my channel, find in my categories, just click on CF Moto. Click on CF Moto and check out all the videos. Make sure you look really close, because you'll find videos that will answer darn near every question. And may I recommend taking the time and kind of just watching them all, because in those videos, there's more information than what you think you're going to get from the thumbnail. So I always sneak in little bits of information for the people who pay attention and stick with the channel. But she's coming along, guys. She's coming along real nice. She's looking real good. I can't wait to go to the Main Street Cycle CF Moto meet in May. Check that out. Definitely check that out. You can find that in the events section over on the Main Street Cycle CF Moto page and over in the Z-Force Nation page. There's two Z-Force Nations. Mine's the biggest one. That's the one you want to be in. Not saying the other one's bad. I'm just saying that's the one that you want to be in to find the event. Join the other one too, because that one's also a good page. But, all right, guys. Peace out. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Let me know what else you want to see. We're still waiting on CF Moto parts. Kind of tired of waiting, honestly. CF Moto, step it up.